All right, we're looking at our 2.3 homework on exponential growth versus decay. So we're asked, what is the shape of the graph of the function? We're given an equation, and we're going to be choosing one of the two options. So just to refresh, what is going on for exponential growth versus decay? Remember our standard equation for exponential functions is f of x equals a times b to the power of x. Number a is our y-intercept, and b was our multiplication pattern. What we saw from our notes is that, remember, if our b value, so there were two options looking at b, so two parts. So if we have b is greater than 1, remember it's going to be growth, it's going to be going up. And then if b is between 0 and 1, remember if it's aka a fraction, that's specifically between 0 and 1, right? Because a fraction of like 4/3 is improper. That's really 1 and a third. So that would be an example of it not working, right? It has to be between 0 and 1, so it has to be positive. It needs to be a fraction. Then we're going to see that would be decay. And that's going to look like this guy. All right. So again, the b value, we're just focusing on b value if we want to know if it's growth or decay. So we really just don't even bother with the a value, just what the b value is. If it's hard to see, remember the b value is always with the exponent x, or in this case t, right? Whatever the letter is, the unknown. So we're looking at this. Our b value is 0.5. So we're asking ourselves, is that greater than 1? Is that between 0 and 1? If we kind of need a refresher, need some help. I don't know where black went. Oh, did you guys know this? Oh, God, that'd be so cool. I didn't know you could like choose your own color. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, noting that for later. If we're like kind of uncertain, this one maybe is a little more obvious, but in the future, if there's like one that's like really tricky, we can always just draw a number line. So 0.5, right? That's like the same thing as 1/2. That's halfway between 0 and 1. So because it's falling in this region between 0 and 1, it's going to be decay, exponential decay, right? We read our graph from left to right. We can see that this is dropping down. It's decreasing, exponentially dropping very rapidly. All right, so let's go ahead and choose that. Option B and check. Awesome. All right, I'll leave this up. Feel free to pause the video here, use the notes for reference while you continue working through the problems. Again, any questions, you guys know the drill, email, text, let me know. All right, bye.